Nelson Mandela at his widest ever said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." Good day everyone, I am Audrey Mary Justin with the ID number 950112126118-001. I am taking Bachelor of Human Resources Management with Honors BHRM course. Today, I am here as a presenter going to deliver a speech with the informative tag with the title The Importance of Education to All of You. Education is very important for every country. Education begins at home and continues throughout our life. There are many reasons why people need education. It helps them to learn new things, find a good jobs and lead a respectable life in the society. The more educated a person, the higher is the chances of her or his success on life. Imagine a world where everyone is uneducated. We will perhaps never have worn clothes or eaten delicious food. Possibly, we will be walking around in the forest and climbing mountains, hunting for wild animals for flesh, accompanied by leaf, fruits and fruits. Above all, you will not be reading this article. As we can see, education is very important. It is the most important things in this world. Education is an ongoing process as we call it. What we learn during our childhood stay with us all life. Even we forget complicated lessons taught in schools and college. Skills that we learn during our life can help us to stay alive. This can be anything simple from sewing a button on our dress or taking medicines for illness. Good and proper education plays an important role in shaping our future and shaping professional careers. It helps us to develop our personality, to gain recognition and respect in family and to the society. We can say that education is an essential part of social and personal human life to achieving more success and happiness in life. We cannot ignore the importance of education in our life at any cost. It is vital at attaining a healthy body. Education gives us the opportunity for a better and more prosperous in life. It helps us in the development of personality, personal standard, and a standard in society and transform the living status of a person. Parents will tell you education plays a critical role in every aspect of life of every single individual. Mom Adens are always right. As we can see, in a society, there are many social issues are just continuously being created due to the lack of a proper education. Social issues such as inequality, gender inequality, religious discrimination, and many other problems are due to the lack of education only in our life. Proper education helps in maintaining or promotes a feeling of a mental, social and physical well-being of a person by offering a better life in our daily life. Good education is constructive in helping to develop a future of a person. Learning encourages confidence by providing knowledge in various shapes of life. It is the most inevitable ways to obtain personal growth and success. The more knowledge you get, the more you expand your outlook and prosper in your life. Importantly, a good education will allow students to get a career which will offer a chance of a good salary. A well-educated person not just earn a good salary and certificates from reputed institutions or companies but also can become a good human being in life. Education gives us an understanding of what is bad or good for your growth. It helps us in developing meaningful relations in life and correct moral compass. The basic objective of getting a good education numerous is to become a good citizen and successful in our professional and personal life and for the enjoyment of learning. Without a good quality education, a person is incomplete. This is because education makes a person an understanding thinker and decision maker. To gain the power to think rationally and clearly in numerous fields in life, ridding the mind of confusion and not indulging in wrongdoings encouraged by a bad education. In this competitive world, after health, food, shelter and clothing, education has become the fifth most necessity in life. Let me cover the reason why people do not receive a good education and the consequences. In many developing countries, families find it is too expensive to provide a good education to the children. A lack of inadequate learning materials, makeshift classes, trained teachers, and poor sanitary toilets make learning problematic for many children. Some children go to school hungry and or tired from their jobs or household tasks to benefit from their lessons. The United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund, UNICEF, who work in over 190 countries and territories to help save children live and to champion their rights and to support them to fulfill the potential. Education makes us independent. We can take our own decision and can earn our living without being dependent on others. It not just offers solutions to various issues, but also help equip us with better knowledge about burning issues like terrorism, corruption, unemployment, illiteracy, and other socio-economic issues that our nation and the world is currently facing. Therefore, government should do all they can to make education accessible to today's youth. Education is the best tool to provide inner strength to an individual and confidence. Education allows us to learn from the past and how action can shape future events. After all, as the saying goes, we are all standing on the shoulders of giants. We should learn from those who went before, those who were expert in their field. It is one of those fundamental rights that make one capable to bring desired positive changes to our entire society. Education imparts literacy that make a person capable of reading and writing. An educated person can properly understand what is written. Without the power to read, gaining knowledge would be much harder. Reading and writing allowed us to draft letters and email easily without anyone's fault. This is the power and independence education it gives us to a person. How does it help our health? The answer is clear. Without study, we will not have doctors and nurses. Without study, you and I will not be able to read, without which food are beneficial to our health and the health power of exercise. Good education is not just about success and money. Education also brings a lot of respect from others and for the nation. A lot of crimes that happen today are carried out by uneducated people. Education makes a person's culture in this thought and speech. An educated person gains respect and recognition in society. A nation that has a large segment of educated people such as a doctor, scientists, and engineers is considered to be an advanced nation. In turn, the highest paid in those fields pay more taxes, contributing to the nation's wealth. Education makes students specialize in the area of their interest to make them capable of serving the nation in a remarkable way. Educated people become successful in different areas of life. They can make the best use of vast set of opportunity that advances the economy provide. Vocational training and education help a person to build specific skills. These skills help people to work in a specific industry of specialization. Education is the basic right of a person. When a person doesn't get to have this right, it can lead to rough or poorer community living, including society problems such as marriage in India, poverty, child labor, discrimination around the world. Education develops the thinking and analyzing faculty of an individual that enable to the person to think reasonably and form a better decision based on logic that in turn foster higher standards. School educations play a vital role in learning as well as developing of personality. It helps in building morality, mental skills, and honing physical well-being. It is the basis of success in professional as well as personal life. Education provides a lot of skill and knowledge to a person. Without education, we will not have lawyers and courtrooms to impose orders and rules for the benefit of society. It is the constant, safe and secure learning process that assists in obtaining desired knowledge. Education not just enables one to get knowledge about science, history, math, geography and various other subjects, but also make one smart to tackle all good and bad challenges and circumstances in life in a brave manner. All said, handed down from the forebears and peers provide a success to enormous knowledge that can be used for our own advantage and for the betterment society. Being educated is very essential of obtaining success, delivering good character, good health, respect for others, and living a happy and wholesome life. Education is important in one's life. A gift of knowledge can bring us to the top of our dreams. It leads us to the right path and gives us a chance to have a wonderful life. Education makes people capable of doing new interesting things that can go a long way to improving human living conditions and standards. Our whole life is the process of learning and gaining new useful knowledge. We should always remember that getting a good education is imperative today as it is the foundation of our successful future. Our education is really worth investment. Only if you believe work hard, you can achieve anything. Education is a ray of light in the darkness. It certainly is a hope for a good life. Education is a basic right of every human on this planet. To deny this right is evil. Uneducated youth is the worst thing for humanity. Above all, the government of all countries must ensure to spread education. That's all from me. Thank you.